Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered, when did I start feeling older? Most people think that aging shows up first as wrinkles. But as a nurse practitioner, I can tell you that that's rarely how it starts. Far before we start to notice like the gray hairs and the fine lines, our bodies will start to send us signals, warning signs that our health is declining faster than it should. But what is the good news? The good news is that many of these signs are reversible. So today, I want to share with you 7 signs you're aging faster than you think, but more importantly, what you can start doing today to help slow the process. My name is Dr. Nacole Lashoun, and I'm a nurse practitioner with over 25 years clinical experience working with patients. And here on this channel, we talk about things like healthy aging, creating enough health to actually enjoy it, our longevity, and of course, creating the life that you've worked so hard to build for yourself. So let's get into sign number 1. Sign number 1 is that you're losing muscle. Beginning at about the age of 30, we naturally start to lose muscle every decade unless we are actively working to maintain it. And that's really important because muscle really just isn't about how we look. It's not about just being toned. It's really your metabolic engine. Muscle not only helps to regulate blood sugar, but it also helps to protect your bones. It helps you with balance, and it helps for you to remain independent later on in life. And that's one of the most important things when we're talking about longevity. So if climbing the stairs, if carrying groceries, or if getting off the floor feels harder than it used to, don't ignore it. Make sure that you check into it and don't just assume that it's aging. Sign number 2, you're feeling tired all of the time. Now, let me tell you that feeling exhausted is not a normal part of aging. I've heard this before. I've had patients come to me after being exhausted for months. It's not always just aging. It could be something like poor sleep, insulin resistance, chronic inflammation, stress, anemia, low protein intake, or simply that you're not moving enough. Whatever the case is, constant fatigue deserves attention and not acceptance. So if you're feeling like you're exhausted all the time, do what you can and make sure that you get in to see someone, see your primary care provider, have a consultation to see if there's something else underlying that can be contributing to your exhaustion. Sign number 3, your blood sugar is becoming less stable. You're having energy crashes, sugar cravings. You're finding that you're needing to snack every couple of hours. You're developing and noticing that you're having brain fog after meals. These are often clues that your metabolism is changing. Many women that I've worked with, unfortunately, wait until they're diagnosed with diabetes or with something else before paying attention. And it's not that something is wrong, but it's just that sometimes we as women, we're so used to caring for everyone else that we don't necessarily pay too much attention to the things that are affecting us. So I would say if you're feeling exhausted, check it out. I'd rather help you to prevent it than for you to have something serious. Sign number 4 is that you're becoming less active. Movement is one of the strongest predictors of healthy aging. It is essential. When people move less, they lose muscle, they lose endurance. And what happens next? Loss of confidence, and eventually loss of independence. The body can adapt if we ask it to. So keep moving, lift weights, take care of yourself. It definitely makes a difference and it's worth it. Sign number 5, you're recovering more slowly. So if every single workout leaves you sore for days and you're always dealing with aches and pains, it may mean that your body isn't recovering well. If you're already doing what you know that you should be doing, you're getting sufficient protein, you're getting enough sleep, you're doing the strength training, and you're managing your stress, but you're still finding that you're taking days and days to recover, make sure that you check into it. It's really important, especially after the age of 40. Sign number 6, your balance isn't what it used to be. So balance begins declining earlier than most people realize. Try standing on one foot while you're brushing your teeth at the sink. I know that that's what I try to do in the morning as a way to practice my balance. But if you find that that's difficult, it's something that's worth working on, and it's something worth giving your attention and your time to. So if you have a routine where you're exercising, make sure that you're incorporating exercises that help you work on improving your balance. Falls are the number one biggest reason why older adults lose their independence. So it's very important that we are training our balance. Sign number 7, you keep waiting. Now, this one is not physical, but I do want to tell you that it's just as important. So many people tell themselves they're going to travel, they're going to get to it later, they're going to exercise, they're going to open that business, pursue their dreams, whatever it is after retirement. Now, I've cared for too many patients who never got that chance. And that's one reason why I started my retired-ish journey. I don't want to wait until my health decides for me, and neither should you. So in closing, I want you to know that healthy aging isn't just about chasing youth or trying to continue to be the 25-year-old version of yourself. That's gone, girl. We over that. But it's really about protecting your future freedom. The small choices that you make today are going to help determine the quality of your life tomorrow. So I would encourage you to start lifting weights if you haven't already. Start working on eating enough protein because yes, it does take work. It takes practice. Walk every day. Sleep well. Manage your stress. And don't wait to live. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep building your health, your freedom, and your next adventure because you are worth it. And I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.